Okay, so we have created our assignment template, and I'm going to show you how to assign it in Google Classroom so that each student receives a copy of it. So you're going to go to classroom.google.com. And you're going to select the classroom that you want to assign. So I'm going to select Fusco ELA. And here you see our announcement from our previous video. And now I'm going to add an assignment. So I go down to the plus sign again, and instead of selecting announcement, I'm going to create an assignment. So creating an assignment is something that can be graded, you can make copies for the student, and it can be turned in and returned to the students. So it's a little more interactive. So I'm going to click create assignment. Okay, and there's a little nice feature here. You can actually apply it to multiple classes if you need to. So if you had different groups you had a classroom for each of your groups. If you did it that way, you could assign the same assignment to each of the groups. You can also, again, differentiate with your students and create different templates for each group depending on their what group they're in. You would title it. So I'm going to title this Morning Journal. And you give basic instructions. So click open and enter your journal for the day. You can choose to have a due date or not. You can choose to assign a topic. If you create a topic, you can filter the stream by that topic. I tend to skip that. And then this is the most important part. So now we want to add our template and make a handout for each student. So you're going to click on the drive icon right here. And if I just made it, I want to select recent because that's where the recent documents are. And I created the morning journal 1617. So I'm going to open that. And right here, there are three options. Students can view file. This means that the students can see it, but they can't edit it. Students can edit file means every single student who receives this assignment can edit the exact same document. That's only good for collaborating, but wouldn't be good this is not create the handout scenario in the traditional sense. So the third one is the most important. That's the one we're going to select. Make a copy for each student. So we want to make a copy for each student. If you forget this step, you will need to delete the assignment and re-enter it. You see it only takes a minute, but you would have to do that. You can't go back and fix it to make a copy for each student. And then you can click assign. You can also schedule the assignment for the future. So if you wanted to prepare this stuff ahead of time, you can save it as a draft or you can schedule it for the future. And then you click assign. Now, when your student logs into Google Classroom, they're going to see this morning journal assignment and it will actually have their name listed next to it. And when they open it, they have access to it and you have access to it and no one else.